Hey Sev, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. All right, we are going to talk. This is Sev Dombalagian, which that name took me a full season before I was able to say your name right. You were Sev
Thank
D
you.
for your whole sophomore year, but last year I had it down. Um, Three-time varsity softball player. And you actually kind of have a little bit of a unique story because you didn't come to Glenbrook South until your sophomore year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So give me a little bit of your softball like journey, your background, and then what led you to Glenbrook South and Glenbrook South Varsity.
Wow. So, like most kids, I started playing t-ball at a very young age. And then right when I could, I started playing travel. And then I always loved watching, softball and just playing it. And when I was younger, I played multiple sports. I played volleyball, softball, and basketball. But then as I got older, I needed to eventually choose one to get like more serious about. And I eventually chose softball because I had such love for the game. And then as soon as I know it, I'm in high school and trying out for the softball team.
Yeah. Who did you play travel for and stuff? When did all that start?
So I first played travel for the Glenview Titans, and then I think my freshman year of high school, I or my freshman year, going into freshman year, I played for the um, Illinois Bash, and then this last year I played for the Chicago Bandits.
Okay. And then you were at Loyola for 1 year, right?
Yeah, for my freshman year.
Okay. And then you decided to come to Glenbrook South, obviously. What team were you on at Loyola your freshman year?
I was on the Bash.
No, no. I mean,
Oh,
like for softball.
I was on JV.
You're on JV. Okay. And then you came here and then you
Yeah.
varsity with us.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Very cool. What got you into softball? Like what made you really like what kind of sparked that passion? Was it watching the travel teams or whatever? Like what was it?
I think when I was younger, we'd always go by Swenson Park because I live right by it. And I would always see the games. And eventually, when we were like taking a walk with my mom and dad, we would just stop and like watch them for a little bit. And I just always like was very fascinated with it. And, my dad played baseball when he was younger, and my mom played softball. So they were like, "Oh, do you want to try this?" And I'm like, "Sure." So I did, and I ended up really loving it.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I actually lived next door to a softball field, so that's a big part of the reason why I ended up playing softball too. Um, what are your favorite memories as a Glenbrook South softball player? What are your favorite things that we've done?
That's a lot. Um, well, for one, I know it's weird, but I loved the bus rides to and from the games. I just think they were so fun and just, you know, get you really going before games, and I thought they were really fun. Um, as much as I don't like waking up early, I did like the morning practices because I thought they were fun, and I thought people were um, energetic as it went on. I don't know why, but yeah. And then just getting time to spend with my teammates and eventually just getting to know them. And now I've made really close friends on the team. So,
Yeah, I know I've said this in every interview. I love that you guys a lot of it is just about like being together as a team. It's not even about wins and losses or we had such a great season last year, but you guys just like love being together.
yeah.
I know it's really special. And I love that you said that you love morning practices. Ooh, you got a puppy back there.
I do.
I don't know if I could say that I love morning practices, but I'm glad that they grew on you. I will say it is nice to be able to go home at the end of the day.
Yes.
Like, that is a big plus.
Yes.
All right. So obviously we just found out that our season has been canceled. So but we didn't know that up until recently that it was officially canceled. Have you done anything softball wise to like kind of keep working on stuff?
Yeah, so my brother also plays baseball. So what we've been doing is playing catch every day, and we live right in front of a big field, the St. Catherine's field, so we can just go out there and play. So it's really nice. So my brother and I will play catch every day, and then my dad will hit us either softballs or baseballs, and my brother and I will take turns catching for each other.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah,
Yeah, so it's really nice that we have that like area too.
yeah, for sure. Are you playing softball this summer, or is that the plan at least?
Um, I don't know if
Are you
if
are you supposed to play softball this summer?
I am, yeah.
Okay, and who'd you say you're playing for right now?
The Bandits.
Okay, very cool. Um, uh, okay, so last but not least, and this is kind of what I've been asking all the seniors, as kind of like a little bit of a send off message, and I want you guys to be able to leave your mark on the program. What advice would you give, like maybe even JV players or like kids that are in junior high that are hoping one day to make the varsity softball team? What advice would you give them?
I would say don't stop working hard, and you really have to give it your all, but don't only take it seriously. You have to, like, well, obviously take it seriously, but you have to have fun while doing it. Because if you don't, then I feel like you're just gonna mess up, and you need that mindset where you um, are also having fun with it, because that's what it is too. Like, you're there because you love the game and you want to have fun, but also because you want to be competitive as well. So don't stop working hard. I would say that would be my biggest message.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's great advice. I mean, that's one thing I don't know if anyone else has really talked about. Like, I think the hard work that you have to put in the off season is what really. We got little Grace back here. What really makes the difference?
Oh yeah.
Like, it's being on teams that are gonna really push you hard, and you having to go and put in the time. Like, you need to get go out and hit almost every day, and you need to play catch all the time, and you need to be in competitive tournaments, and that's what helps you build up and get you ready. So great
For
job.
sure.
Anything else you got for us, Sev, that you wanted to make sure that you said?
Just good luck to the future varsity team.
I know. It makes me sad that you just said that. I can't believe that like it's just officially done. I
It's
really hope I really hope we get that little exhibition game in.
me too.
Yeah, because that would be nice. They said it could be a possibility for us, and we could have a little senior night with it, which would be awesome.
Oh yeah. It just feels weird not having a season. I was so ready.
I know this season. Oh my God, I had such big dreams and aspirations for this year, so it's disappointing, and I'm sad for you guys. So like that's what I'm most sad about is I'm sad for you seniors because you guys, you know, you and Julia and Sophia have been on varsity for the last 3 years, and Josie the last two, and you know, especially the three, because 3 years ago we had a rough year, and we had a great season last year, but this year I felt like, oh my God, it's really all gonna come together. So it's not the best part, but it is what it is, and unfortunately, we're stuck with this. So it's a little sad. I mean, I'm very sad for you guys, but I'm glad that you guys are just such wonderful people. And Seb, it's been such a pleasure coaching you. I love your sense of humor, and I love what you've always brought to the team. You're such a positive person, always a delight, never complained once. And I'm gonna miss you guys so much. I'm gonna miss you so much. I always get sentimental.
I'm gonna come back to the games when I
Okay,
come back.
good.
So
Yeah. I just hope that each of you guys know how much I care about you guys as individuals, and you know, you're a special kid, and I can't wait to see what you do with your life, and I hope you come back for games so that I can catch up and see where you're going. Where are you going to college? Do you know yet?
I'm going to American University in Washington, D.C.
That's right. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So that's going to be an awesome thing, and you're going to do great things there. And I hope softball help teach you some lessons along the way for life. So, all right, Sev, thank you so much. Stay on, and you did a great job.
Thank you.